Listen closely to what this Icelandic psychologist says about autistic women and abuse.
Einhverrófi eru oft mjög auðveld fórnarlömb í sambandi við misnotkun, alls konar misnotkun, kynferðislegri, fjárhagslegri og bara ofbeldi. Þær oft á tíðum vegna þess að þær eru með svo brotna sjálfsmynd að þær vita ekkert alveg hvað maður lætur bjóða sér og þær vita ekki hvað svona eðlilegt í samskiptum. Þannig þær eru oft í mörg ár í samböndum eða marga vikur að láta gera eitthvað við sig sem að engin önnur stúlka myndi láta gera við sig.
While I appreciate this professional bringing attention to the high rate of abuse for autistic women, there are two things I take issue with here. Number one, as is typical of the gaslighting that occurs in all patriarchal society, the agency, responsibility, and blame for the abuse is placed squarely on the victim's shoulder, taking all the focus, all the attention, all the responsibility off the male abusers and completely obscuring the greater physical, economic, and social authority and power that men wield, as well as the lack of support for women who are experiencing abuse and actually manifesting that lack of support. So this tricky little sleight of hand is part of the psychological warfare that keeps all oppressive systems in place and is similar to blaming any oppressed group for what is done to us. Second, she brings up low self-esteem and lack of boundaries in autistic girls and women, but appears oblivious to the fact that a society built to accommodate the neurotypical nervous system, a society in which she, as a neurotypical person, was able to learn about and maintain boundaries, is one that demands that all autistic girls and women have our boundaries violated pretty much every day, all day. And we are told that this is what normal looks like. So what do I mean by this? For example, when we enter kindergarten, we are massively overstimulated, both in terms of sensory and social input. This overwhelm can manifest as intense nervous system stress, fight, flight, freeze response, fawn response, and potentially even the loss of coherence as a self due to that overwhelm. Yet we are told by everyone in authority, this is normal. Be a good girl, be nice, be quiet. This pattern continues in every scenario and institution throughout our entire lives. To then turn around and suggest that the lack of boundaries is some kind of weakness or moral failing or innate failing in autistic women is not only absurd, but violent.